Hey everybody, back now with Leo Honeycutt and People in Places, one of my favorite people in one of my favorite places, Nick Bijou from LASM.
You are too
here.
kind, Leo. It's always nice to see you.
Well,
and I'm so glad that you enjoyed the museum as much as you do. That's so great.
Oh, well, I mentioned to you before, I had a granddaughter that we had our birthday party there, and they did everything. They did the crafts, and they did the cleanup, and then, it was a wonderful thing. So and that's not the only thing, but LASM is known for so many things, the Planetarium and everything else, but you've got music coming to it?
Yeah. 2020 is going to be a very exciting year at the museum. We just had our little powwow yesterday where we talked about what's going to be going on, and there's a lot of new, very interesting, cutting-edge stuff that's coming to the museum. But what's happening this week is we are partnering with the Constantinides New Music Ensemble out of LSU.
That's pretty good.
And they're going to come do a performance at the museum. It's included in general admission, so you don't have to pay anything extra. They are such an interesting ensemble. They always bring brand new cutting edge music that they themselves write. And I think they're going to be performing in the atrium, and the acoustics are always amazing there.
I know it. I love that. It's cathedral-like the way that sounds, so I can't imagine what that's going to be next Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday, March 8th.
This Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday, March 8th. And it's actually interesting that you mentioned the cathedral aspect of our atrium, because one of the many artists one of the two artists that decorated is Frank Hayden.
Oh,
and his work actually adorns many cathedrals, churches, synagogues, public spaces in and around Baton Rouge. And we're going to be having a show of his open on March 25th. And he's one of the most prolific, most important African-American artists that have come out of Baton Rouge. And we're so excited to show off his work because it is amazing.
It is. And between that, the music and the art. Now, we talked earlier about Planetarium.
Mm-hmm.
The Planetarium always has something that evolves. It always has a new program that comes out.
Yes, we always have something new. We do have some new stuff coming this summer. We'll talk about it a little bit whenever we get closer to that. But later this month, we're going to be hosting Mesmerica, which is this planetarium show. It's for 3 nights only. I think it's the 27th, the 28th, and 29th. We're going to have a Facebook event up at some point today that you have to purchase tickets for. It is this mind-bending show of sound and color and patterns. It really is this kind of, it's not something it doesn't really have like a story or a plot line. It really is there to just kind of like let you sit and experience it. It's very relaxing. It's very meditative.
Oh, really?
It's for the whole family. It's so cool.
Well, you're not going to put your kids to sleep, are you? Or mom and dad going to go to sleep?
I mean, hey, Planetarium is a great place to take a nap.
Well,
we'll wake you up. Don't worry.
I just love to be able to see the constellations across the dome.
Yeah, and every Saturday you can do that. We do have family hour and stargazing. So if that we normally do like an interactive component for smaller kids. We have like a little campfire that they can come huddle around. But if you want to come learn more about the stars or just see what our planetarium can do with the night sky, every Saturday, 10 a.m.
Okay, now family memberships, there's a whole host of memberships.
We have just,
and I recommend that.
Yeah, we have just revamped all of our membership levels.
Okay.
We have a new singles membership for the first time.
Okay.
So it's benefits for just one person. If you do get the family membership, that gets you reciprocal benefits for museums all over the country and the world.
Now, the next time I go to South Korea, you got one there.
Oh yeah, whenever we were talking before, there actually is a South Korean museum that is in the NARM database. So if you purchase the membership here, you can travel over there and you can get into that museum for free. So.
And of course, you'll have a list of all the museums that have reciprocity.
Yes, of course.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Nick Bijou, thank you very much. Get down to LASM, take the whole family. It's worth a wonderful day of it. And then, of course, you got the music.
Oh,
It sounds tremendous. For more information, be sure to log on to lasm.org.
That's correct.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to have more for you right after this.